good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about: can I celebrate Halloween and is Halloween a sin? Well, if you look at Halloween as a whole, um, just look at the decorations that you're using to celebrate the holiday. The point of decorating your home inside and out is to make it very scary. It's not to make it very pleasant. It's to make it very, very scary. And reading articles, and the more articles you read for that holiday, you have people who actually believe in going to the gravesite and spending a night at the gravesite. And then you have people who have admitted to doing more demonic activity on that holiday. It's a holiday that those who do different demonic activity, they will do it even more on that holiday in particular. And they will cause even more havoc on that holiday in particular. And then you look at the ones who actually buy candy, and particularly in any product or anything that they buy to give out to kids, or anyone that's collecting candy, they will put something in there to either kill the kids, to harm the kids, or just anything that's horrible to do to anyone. And then you look at the costumes that some people are wearing, the very monstrous ones, the very revealing ones. It kind of opens the door to show you exactly what that holiday represents. And by looking at all of that and the decorations that come along with it, it should give you like a clear answer to you as a Christian or any religion that you're following Jesus Christ and you believe in his finished works and what Jesus Christ has already done and died on the cross for your sins. It should tell you there that it's not a holiday that you should be celebrating. I know some churches, people believe they're celebrating that holiday. They're not actually celebrating that holiday at all. They're not celebrating it. What they're doing is creating a safer environment for the kids to go to, and the churches are open for kids to come there with their family, and they stay in the church until sometimes the next morning. And they also do that on New Year's. They open a church on New Year's night or New Year's evening, and you stay there until everything, all the shooting is over, and then you can choose to go home or you can choose to stay there until the morning. And so what they're doing is basically creating a safer environment for the kids to go to so they don't have to worry about it. And if the kids want to dress up in a costume, because you have to remember, costumes are not just for Halloween. People have costume parties. And so they wear costumes to, let's say if a person say, I want to have a party that's basically, dedicated to cancer awareness or dedicated to saving cows, or, so some of these costumes have already been created so that you can actually wear them for different things. And then you have people who do acting and they create these costumes for acting. So you can choose to wear costumes for any reason you want to. And so when the kids do come to the church in costumes, they're in very clean costume. They're not in monstrous costumes. They're not in scary costumes. They're in very clean costumes. And so if you want to celebrate anything in the month of October, you can celebrate thanking God for the fall weather. There are a lot of fall decor that's preparing people for when Thanksgiving is coming. And so you can actually do that and decorate your home for the fall and just celebrating the fall weather and celebrating Thanksgiving coming. And then you can slowly start decorating your home for Christmas, which is the birth of Jesus Christ, and just doing it in that way. And if you feel like your kids might miss out on wanting to do the holiday, not holiday, but do Halloween, you can decide to come up with something very creative and just give them candy for the fall weather, and just do something like that. So, well, we're not celebrating Halloween anymore. We're going to celebrate thanking God for what He has already done, and we're going to start that in the same date that people celebrate Halloween on October 31st. We're going to celebrate thanking God on October 31st, and I'm going to give you some candy or whatever you choose. You can just choose to cook, bake, just something really cool and unique. So just look at everything surrounding that holiday and look at it as a whole, and that should tell you whether you should be celebrating it or not, and if it's a good idea. As I mentioned, there's some people who do a lot of demonic activity on that holiday, and they have admitted to doing that. You have people who believe they are actually vampires, and they go out and do vampire activity. And so what you want to do is just focus on what you know God would love for you to do. And you can just start also just being thankful that Thanksgiving is coming, just celebrating December is coming. You can start decorating your house for the fall weather, a little bit of Thanksgiving, and then in Christmas, and just incorporate all that. And your house will still have that, energy of positiveness of Jesus being around, and you're not allowing that negative holiday coming into your house. So I hope this helped you in a lot of ways, and I hope it give you something to really understand about a great way of just being thankful for God being in your life and doing it in a way that He would love and would not have an issue with. So have a blessed day and stay focused on the direction God has for your life. And knowledge is key. Get into the Word, study the Bible, and understand what you're reading. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.